What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So today we have a rather special video, I would say. Vienna is one of those places that never stops surprising me. There is this beautiful combination between history, the royal and imperial families, also the history about the princesses and kings and all these people, but also Vienna hides little gems only for those who search, some hidden stories only for those ones who hear. And yeah, I'm being totally honest, sometimes you really have to look around to find these places. Maybe some of these places you're gonna be like, yeah, I know about this place, yeah. Yes, but these are places that you don't see at plain sight. You're not just walking around and boom, it's in front of you. Like when we talk about cathedrals, museums, these imperial palaces, yeah, they are in front of you, right before your eyes. But there are these places that you need to spend some time here to really find them because they are more in the local side. And yes, probably you know about mythology, legends, stories. Well, Vienna is not the exception. And we are not here by coincidence. This is the Donau Canal. You know, this is the place where the river passes by, but also is a place that hides a legend. And this is the legend of the waterman. Let's say it's like the mermaid, but it's like the merman, you know, the little monster who is hidden in the waters of the Donau Canal. And the story is very simple. Basically, there is a little man, little monster. It's like a little leprechaun, little merman in the waters that basically lures people, young people, and then he pulls them into the depths of the river. And they die, they disappear, that's it. And literally, if you check online, you might see different stories about these kids or people who disappeared because they were maybe swimming around the Donau Canal, and then this water monster, water leprechaun comes out and drags them into the depths of the river. However, my point here is not to tell the story because you can read about it online. And basically the story is like the Little Mermaid, but version, like men version, right? It's the same thing. There is a monster in the Donau Canal. If you swim, the monster is gonna take you and you disappear. Yeah, but that's not the point of this story. The issue is that you might hear this. Many people might tell, I might tell you this, but there is a place here, very close to this place. We are between Pilgrimgasse, which is a station, an urban station, an underground station, Pilgrimgasse in this side, and in this side we have Kettenbrückengasse. And basically right in the middle, we have a building that actually tells the story. And this is the part that most people don't know. Let's check it out. And to make it even a little bit more mysterious, the building is under construction, so it's even more impossible to see it. But let me show you. Unfortunately, I cannot show you because it's covered, but right here, it reads the name like the waterman or the monster of the waters of the Donau Canal. In proper German, the name of the main character of the story is called the Wassermännlein or something like that. I'm going to put a picture right here, but actually the name is written here. Let me show you. So you can see it right there, but that's not everything. Once you come in the right side of this tunnel, you have the little legend written here. Check it out. You just come in. No, it's very hard to see. This is the legend of the monster of the Donau Canal, the waterman. So if you're one of those people who are interested in legends, stories, well, nothing better than the story of the waterman in the Donau River, in the Donau Canal here in Vienna. So check it out. If you're passing by, I'm gonna leave here the address in case you want to check it yourself. You know, these are little gems Vienna has to offer only for those who search. Stay with me because next stop is even more interesting. Here we are, this is the next stop. Right now we are in Mariahilfe. This is the 7th district of Vienna. This is a place where you have a lot of things to do, nice cafes, shops, boutiques. It's a very trendy area for young people. There is always something to do in this place. And same to the first district. This place is, constant state of movement. There is always something going on. Shopping, cafes, restaurants. It's a trendy area for young people. So that's why you might miss a couple of spots. Oh, but these are just stairs. Yeah, you might be right. This might be just, a couple of stairs to go up and down. But there is a little bit more of history behind this. This place, this exact place where I'm sitting right now, is called the Rahlstiege. First of all, it's a nice place that I think it looks very aesthetic. In case you want to, capture some photography pictures, I have seen like wedding pictures here. I have seen proposals here. Like, yeah, it's not bad. It looks cute. But this is the story behind it. There are historical records that say that this place, the Rahlstiege, comes alive around the 19th century. Now, this is the cool part of it. Vienna, in those times, 19th century, was not as big as it is today. And basically, the core, the center of Vienna, the main district with all the royal family lived and all that, that was surrounded by walls. It was a fortress. There was walls all around. And in those times, this place where I'm right now, where I'm standing right now, this would be outside of Vienna. That would be inside of Vienna. This is the outside. There was walls all around. There were walls, fortresses all around protecting the core, the center of the imperial family. And so we can understand these stairs as a portal. It's like a gate between Vienna, the old town of Vienna, everything inside those walls and the outside world. That is crazy to think that right now, like 19th century, basically, I'm about to use these stairs to enter Vienna. Right now, we are outside of Vienna. We are entering Vienna. So that's something that is, I don't know, at least from the historical point of view, is really interesting, really nice. And I don't know, keep it in mind in case you come around. I just think this is very interesting. That was the outside Vienna. Those were the suburbs. And this is the real Vienna right behind me. Probably there was a wall, a fortress, something. So, little places, locations, little bit of history here and there. I just think it's quite interesting. So, my dears, if you are interested in history, this is a place that you might like to visit. This is a memorial for kids, children, young people who were unalived during the Shoah. That is another way to mention the Holocaust. A place of peace. This is exactly in the 9th district, very close to the Botifikir, beautiful church. And this memorial consists in some like marble walls all around, as you can see. But as you can see, you have the names of all those people who were unalived during the Holocaust. And well, I don't know if you, but these kind of historical things around these times, all these things that happen to these people that I think is like very unjustified. This puts my feet on the ground again, It makes me rethink of why I'm here, how lucky I am, all the great things that I have in life. So this is a beautiful, peaceful memorial all around. And it's just names and names and dates and years. And it's just, when you think about, it's like one wall is huge. And if I go further, you cannot even read the names. It's just like, tick, tick. Because we know that during the Holocaust, many people were unalived, right? We know that. Many people just disappeared, stopped existing. But it was not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100,000. It's a number that sometimes in my head, it's even hard to imagine. So in places like this, make me like kind of rethink, kind of put my feet on the ground, it's like slow down. Whatever issue you're having, some people had it way worse. Even right now, people are having, worse days compared to yours. So if you also like these places, this is kind of a reality check. I would suggest you to come check it around. I think it's nice, peaceful. It's in the 9th district, so literally it's out of the tourists. It's not crowded. Literally, it's me and this lady right there. Like that's it. So you can take a walk. There are many cafes around. It's a very trendy, hipster type of district, so it's very cool as well. Yeah, I think it's worth the visit. And I know this might be a little bit different to the things that I'm showing right now, but I think it's a hidden gem because it's a memorial that is not touristy. You really have to find it. I think it's beautiful, and I think it's different from just sculptures or paintings. The fact that you can see every little name on those walls, I think it just hits different. I think just helps you understanding the magnitude of what really happened. So if you are around the 9th district city of Vienna, this is a place that you might like find. You can just type in Google the memorial of the kids in the Soach like this, and you might find. Yeah. Oh my God, now it's raining, but anyway, right on time. We just have arrived to our following destination. I'm still in the 9th district. The 9th district is actually big, it's very spacious. And this is a place, actually I like it, it's very nice. It's a place that, this is more for those people who are very into, I don't know, Instagrammable places. You want to look for nice places for, I don't know, a nice photograph, or again, proposal, or you just want to have a nice picture of a different place in Vienna that is not the main center, that is not the main museums, the same streets that, some places are just totally overrated. And this is one of those places that not everybody knows, or that not everyone is willing to come pay a visit. Right now, I'm in the Strudlhofstiege, and in this place you might find one of the most Instagrammable staircases in the whole city of Vienna. So this staircase is kind of in a Z type of structure, you have to go like a snake, and I think it's just majestic, it's beautiful. Unfortunately, right now we are just entering spring. We just enter spring, by the way. But I think summer-wise, like when it is just, full of flowers, colors, I think it's such a romantic place to just, have a walk around. These stairs were created by Theodor Johann Jager. I think that's the way you pronounce it. This is what I just showed you in terms of architecture. This has a Jugendstil architecture. I'm so scared to say these names in German because I really think that I'm pronouncing everything so wrongly. So, Entschuldigung, I'm sorry, lo siento. But anyway, if you're looking for a place that is like Instagrammable, a little bit different, I'm totally by myself and it's Saturday afternoon. This could be a place that you can come, take a couple of shots, pictures. This could be perfect for your proposal, for something romantic in summer. I don't know, just come. I was like 2 blocks walking up, and then I forgot that my bike is down there. No, yeah, let's come back. It's a place that clearly says privat, it's private, I'm not joking. Yeah, but I can see like there is a mushroom, like I'm gonna just trespass. This is probably one of the craziest things that I've done in Vienna. I'm trespassing private area. Please don't call the police. Not sure if the mushroom is real or not. There you can see it's huge mushroom. I think is whatever it is. I'm not gonna touch it. Maybe then it's the last thing that I do in Vienna, and I don't want this video to end like that. Our next stop is one that I really like. In the middle of the street, if we just turn right, this might look like nothing. Look, this might look like if you don't know, you would miss it. And look at the entrance. Literally, the entrance doesn't say much, but we are about to enter the Liechtenstein Park. And I think it's one of those little gems hidden in the middle of the chaos of the city that brings a little bit of green, a little bit of nature, a little bit of peace. And I think it's, a little gem, because sometimes you miss this. Sometimes you miss the green, the nature. You can see, oh my God, the flowers now are blossoming, like now they are in bloom. I'm gonna show you a couple of flowers. It looks so cute. So there is not crazy much that I can tell you about the place, different than it is just one of those little parks out of the, tourism, out of the crowd, where you can just breathe some air. Also, there is something about this mix that I really like. There are these places like green places, green areas that are out of the city. You have to go out of the city, or you have to cycle, you have to take transportation, whatever it is. But there are these places, exactly like this one, that is really in the heart of a district or in the heart of the main center of a city. Let's call it like Central Park, green area around the jungle of concrete, jungle of cows. And this place is just like that. There are literally buildings and houses all around, but then you have this little piece. And by the way, I'm gonna do research, because I was not expecting to find this. No idea what this is. I'm gonna put it here because I have no idea what this is. Let's see. Probably now you know what this is, because I don't. Well, I think that I have just discovered what it is. It's like in the other side there is a palace or something like that. But I'm gonna take the bike. I'm gonna take my backpack that is literally on the other side. It's not locked. I do trust Viennese people, but you never know. You never know. I'm gonna take my bike that is literally right there, and let's walk around to the other side, because I think that is the entrance to a palace. And I wouldn't be surprised if there is a palace. In Vienna, there is a palace every corner. Funny thing, I really feel that I do not fit in this park, because I can just see moms with babies or dads with, the strollers of babies. That's the piece of this place. Literally, I'm mesmerized about this place. I was not expecting to find this. I was looking for a green park, like a normal green park, kids around. But this is just gorgeous. There is a little lake right here. There is a statue of I don't know, that's the Virgin Maria and Jesus, or a mermaid and a baby. You can decide what it is. We have a little mansion behind me. Then we have a little palace, castle. I promise, I was not expecting this. So I thought that this park was just a park, and the name Liechtenstein is the park of that thing. But I didn't know that I was going to find something else. So, wow, let's check it out a little bit more, because I'm like, this is the real Viennese experience. You find something everywhere. For sure, this is not just like a little something around. This is like a palace, because I can see people inside. There are these big gates, doors, glass doors, and I see people inside. So there might be something. Oh, wedding. Look at that. You see, any place in Vienna is good for a proposal, for a wedding shoot. There you go. And that's the example right here, right now. And now there is another little something that I haven't mentioned, and is that Vienna is one of those places that is perfect for solo trips. It's one of those places that you don't need to mind too much about like the external world. You can just focus on you and what you want to do. You can walk around. It's very safe, very clean, so you can just freely explore. Just take your bike or a scooter, or just walk around and explore the city. And as you could see, like in this video, you can find beautiful gems all around, not only in the main trendy areas or the main center, like really all around there are beautiful places to visit. So I think this is a city that is very friendly for solo travelers. Also, I don't want to start with the gender thing, but I know that some women might have struggled to travel alone, is somehow more insecure. That's not a secret. So yeah, this would be a place for solo travelers, also for girls, yes, also for guys. I think it's just lovely to come here by yourself, enjoying the coffee culture, enjoying the museums, the streets. It's one of those places that this is a bubble right here. I don't know if that's good or bad, because there are pros and cons of living in this little bubble, because somehow it's not that realistic in comparison to the rest of the world. But at least it can give you a little bit of a break from reality. This is a really funny thing because from the other side, I literally entered this. I mean, I was not looking for the palace. Now I can see that this is like a museum, a palace, something. But I was looking for the park. I'm gonna say that to clean my hands. I was looking for the park, so I entered kind of through the back door. But I can see that the main door is right here, and it's it has huge door. Now, I really wonder if the people who enter to see this might find a little nice, cute green garden behind this place. And well, just in case, yeah, there is a cafe right there. I can see people having a coffee there, but I don't want to stay around anymore. I'm kind of tired. I'm gonna start moving towards a different place. But yeah, beautiful place to visit. And again, not in the exact main center, so literally it's worth the visit. So my dears, now we are in the main center. This is district number 1 of the city of Vienna that is actually hiding our next gem. If you have been in Vienna before, probably you might know Stephansplatz, right? The main center, the center of the center, right? The shops, all the restaurants, all this, the cathedral. Just in case you want to know about location and, this is the underground of Stephansplatz, so just right here. And we are in the main center. We have the cathedral just behind us, the Stephansdom, beautiful place. But maybe, just maybe, because it's so crowded, it's always so full of people, the shops, the restaurants, the cafes, some people might ignore a couple of things, and that's why those places, they become mysterious, they become secret, they become, special only for those ones who look. Now, let's make a distinction right here that some of you might be ignoring. Stephansplatz is this. This is Stephansplatz. Why? Because this is the St. Stephan's Cathedral, so this is the Platz. But if you turn around, all this, many people might say that this is also Stephansplatz, but it is not. It has a different name. So this place in front of the cathedral is called Stock im Eisenplatz. So this is Stock im Eisenplatz. If we turn around, this is Stephansplatz. A little bit different. And this is important because our next stop is not in Stephansplatz, but in Stock im Eisenplatz. Many people passing by might relate this building with a luxury jewelry shop, right? This one. Yeah, there is Omega. You can buy Omega watches and Rolex and all these very luxurious watches and probably jewelry. But a hidden palace is right inside. The name of the palace is Palais Equitable. It's supposed to be free, entrance free, so I'm gonna see if I can check inside. Yes, I'm really sorry, but right now it is closed. So, do we give up? Do we give up? We don't give up. Check it out. So, my dears, here we are again. I'm gonna try second time. I think it's open now. I need to show you from the inside. Look at this. This is the place. I think it's open right now. I'm gonna try it out, and it's open right now. This is already beautiful. Let's check it from the inside. It is gorgeous. Literally, look at the stairs. It's so beautiful all around. It used to be, I don't know, probably a palace. So nice. Wow. I'm not crazy if I say that this is a perfect place for a proposal, like a secret, I don't know, surprise, something, because it's really majestic. Unfortunately, I cannot go upstairs, they just told me, because upstairs there are offices, but only this is gorgeous itself. Well, there you go. I really think I'm satisfied with this. It's really nice. A new place that not everybody knows. I think there is a little bit of secrecy in this place. It's gorgeous. This entrance is beautiful, literally. Again, for a surprise, for a proposal, for even just pictures. If you want, it's a very Instagrammable place. And look at here, we are right in the center. This is Sara. Let me see. Wait a second. Look, right here is Sara and the main cathedral and everything. And people don't know about this. Anyway, keep it in your plans, keep it in the map. In case you are passing by, why not? It's worth the visit. Beautiful place, very Instagrammable, a couple of pictures. You're gonna like it. It's so majestic. And again, look, it's literally in the center. So you're gonna be happy just visiting at least once in life. And now with this, we move. Oh, now the crowd. Now we move to the second place, which actually is closed. And it's another place that maybe not everybody knows. Let's check it out. So now we are kind of going out from the main square, main center. And we're going towards another place that right now there is an Easter market. But it's a very small little square. It's called Freiung. And exactly from this place, we're going to be able to find out our next secret gem here in the city of Vienna. Right now, in this exact moment when I'm doing this video, we have Easter in the city of Vienna and probably most places in Europe, obviously. So we have the Easter markets. Right now, this square, which is Freiung, I think is the name of the square. Yes, small, very small square here, little but cute Easter market. Maybe we can pass by so you can have a look. And then from this place, we're going to be able to find our way into our new destination, a new secret place that maybe you are ignoring when you come to the city of Vienna. But this is the important part of the story. Here, the Easter market. This is the square at Freiung. And right across the street, around this area, that's our destination. Check it out. So literally, we cross the street. You pass by. You look at this architecture. You look at the church. There are nice restaurants and cafes around. But there is a passage that I feel people are missing out all the time. Inside, you can have a coffee. It's cute. There are a couple of boutiques or shops like jewelry. It's just nice. And we are right here. So there you go. This is the Ferstel Palace, right across the street from the Freiung Square right now. And this is a place that I cannot tell you how many times I'm telling people like, oh, do you know this place? Nobody knows. People just pass by. They are looking for shops, the cafes, and they just miss this spot. But let's go in so you can see what I'm talking about. This is just cute. In the middle of the city, also a place that could be a gem, little secret passage. I think it's beautiful. Beautiful place, also very Instagrammable. There is like a little fountain, historical thing. I have to do research about this because I don't know what this exactly is, but beautiful place. Also a place that people ignore, also a place that people are missing out sometimes when you are, into Instagram, taking pictures or getting to know the city more in a local way. However, actually I'm out already. I saw that there was like a passage to a different section. I'm gonna come in again. I'm gonna explore to the other side because maybe, I don't know. So there is another way. Oh, well, exploring time starts now. Oh wow, there is even a flower shop here. It's not a flower shop, it's more like a tree shop. They sell like flowers, but it's like big ones, huge ones. Oh my god, that's beautiful. So now everything makes sense because like this place is connected to different streets. Like this one is one entrance, this one is one entrance, the one that we used from the other side from the palace is another entrance. And look, even a restaurant, a flower shop, shops like jewelry, cafes. And this is a place that is way, I mean, the atmosphere is way different from the outside. This is more private, to be more intimate, way more silent. So there you go, guys. Just, note it down. These are little gems, little hidden places, a little passage that takes you to a different environment, different type of style here in the city of Vienna. So as you can see, different places, little secret hidden passages, palaces. There are corners full of history. I really think that Vienna is one of those places that you can explore by yourself. There is a little secret, a little story in every corner. So guys, with this, we are closing the video of today. So my dears, this is everything for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, to like, to comment. That's gonna help me a lot. And well, I think that I'm gonna keep exploring. I'm gonna keep, walking around the city of Vienna. There is always something new to see, to eat, to drink, to explore. I love it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please drop a comment, drop a like, and I will see you very soon. Peace.